Hi, this is Nami. This is a reading for the Capricorn full moon that is happening on July 13th, 2022 at 2:37 p.m. in Eastern Daytime. I am located in Brooklyn, in New York. So please calculate the time and everything depending on where you are located. But this full moon is it's like an awakening full moon to me. There is something that is coming up from this deep subconscious realm of our mind, right? Which is connected to the collective consciousness, which is even might be connected to the past, right? Our past journey, early childhood, our past lives, whatever that past, this sun, right? Our sun is in Cancer. Cancer is our home, our safety, our root. To me, Cancer represents this, our connection to the past, or even to our home, to our Mother Earth, to the Mother Universe, to the creator, to the source energy, right? Wherever we came from, the source that created this vast, infinite universe, our connection to the mystery, to the unknown. That is my understanding of the energy of Cancer. This full moon, at this point of this full moon, sun is at 21° Cancer. Mercury is very close by, right? So Sun and Mercury together, opposing the energy of the moon in Capricorn. Also, this Capricorn is with Pluto. Pluto, the planet of the underworld, this king of the underworld, the king of the unknown, king of the mysterious unknown, right? Unseen, unseeable energy. King in this Pluto represents this subconscious realm of our mind. Pluto represents this mystery that we are a part of. This opposition, right? Sun moon opposition happening at 21°. And then this reminds me of 2020, right? January 12th of 2020, Pluto and Saturn met at 22 degrees of Capricorn, very close by. In the morning time of that January 12th, Sun was at 21° of Capricorn, and they all met up eventually on January 12, 2020 at 22 degrees of Capricorn. Mercury was there, very close by. Jupiter was in Capricorn as well, right? Ceres was there as well. This asteroid of nourishing and nurturing, and our home represents our home. There were all clusters of energy was near this point of 21° of Capricorn. So to me, I feel like there is some kind of energy coming back. So this intensity building up, this intensity, intense moments, right? It was the beginning of this COVID, and then this whole structure of our life went through death and rebirth, right? Some kind of structure fell apart in 2020, and we all been through that intense rebirth moment, and then we're still in the process of it, of course. But this full moon, I feel like, is bringing back that intensity. And it is inviting us to finally heal something, finally let go and release. Now, this full moon is in square, T square with Chiron now, right? Chiron is at 16° Aries. Chiron is about to go retrograde. So this Chiron is holding some kind of power. Now with Chiron, Jupiter is nearby, Aries is nearby. There is tension. T square is always a tension, but there is deep arch to break through, right? Deep arch to just, I'm no longer staying stuck with some kind of a, right, control system, right, structure system. Capricorn is all about patriarchy, power structure, some kind of a top down, right, repressive energy present, right? Some kind of energy is trying to keep us under control, keep us staying stuck in this small box of, some kind of a structural power. But there is a part of us, this self, this ego, there is this power, trust in our own selves, trust in us, right? Individual power, and then our intention, our desire, our will, and then all of that is kind of bubbling up from deep, deep inner space. And I feel like we are ready to make some kind of a move to break through, right? To break down and break through this old pattern that we've lived with, right? I'm not only talking about this collective thing, it is about individual patterns. Mercury is with the sun in Cancer. I feel like there is a potential for us to rewrite our old subconscious stories, right, that we've lived with, this subconscious story based on our past trauma, past pain, past, like, overthinking, whatever pattern that we have, right? Overthinking or over exaggerating, over worrying, over fearing, whatever pattern that we live with, there is a potential if we hold some kind of a strong intention, strong commitment for change. And if we practice something, right? If we do something about it, the change cannot happen without us putting an effort and doing something about it. Whether it is your spiritual practice, right? Through spiritual practice, we can change our own karma. And daily meditation, journaling, exercising, yoga, reading of old sacred texts, or whatever that is that keep you in a right track. This is the moment that we want to really be on our own path, because if we are on our own path, I think this energy can definitely push us. This is like a wind blowing us, pushing us to start living as a new self, with the new personality, with the new identity. There is a big potential that we can release old stories of pain, right? There is ours for us to heal. We know we don't want to stay stuck no more. We know we do not want to feel certain way anymore. Again and again, we've gone through this pain and this discomfort again and again and again and again, and then we were stuck, right? We can get easily stuck in these habitual old patterns, but this is the moment. No more settling down or no more waiting and see what's gonna unfold. No, this is a time to make a move. T square is always make some kind of a move. right? Jupiter is still in direct motion. Jupiter will go soon into retrograde on July 28th, right? So it's going to go back toward into the Pisces little by little, but now this is right. The Jupiter is energy of spiritual expansion, some kind of expansive energy is still with us, and Jupiter is with Chiron, and then there is a very big energy. I feel our own deep inner urge to connect to this goddess Aries energy, to break through, break that old pattern, not to get stuck with our old karma. Yes, we can change our own fate. Fate is playing a big role here because of the fact that this North Node, South Node is talking with this Capricorn full moon, right? It is creating this door. I like to see astrology chart as like a I'm a very visual type of person. So, you know, door is opening here, as you see. North Node is sextiling with the sun. North Node at 20 degree of Taurus. South Node is at 20 degree Scorpio, right? Sextiling the moon, trining the sun. So there is this skinny door opening. This is a door of fate. If we would like to go into a new, it's not even a new chapter. I feel like this is a brand new book that we are starting to write. This is not like a extension of the old chapter. This energy can be this. Just this is regarding your old book that you've lived with that so far. Now it's time to start writing a new book. Right, start writing a new karma. Start living a new fate. What is this? So beautiful alignment with the North Node and South Node. So I feel like this eclipse energy is with us, right? Eclipse that we've been through. I mean, we're still under this powerful eclipse energy that happened at the end of April, in May. That breaking down, breaking through energy is still with us. The karmic energy is still with us. And so that Capricorn, right? Capricorn full moon. So what is Capricorn? Capricorn ruler is Saturn. What is Saturn doing? Saturn is here with in Aquarius, right? This Saturn is in perfect trine with Venus. This is a beautiful one, right? And if Venus is in Gemini, what is Gemini ruler? Mercury, right? Mercury is with the sun. So there is some kind of an emphasis on our mind now. And in that is why I'm saying there is some kind of a thing that we want to pay attention to our subconscious realm, because there is a big rewriting, right? We rewrite and then seal new energy in our subconscious mind through meditation, through daily spiritual work, so that we can change our pattern and we can thus change our reality, right? That's how we can work with our subconscious to create our new reality using the law of the universe, right? Law of energy, law of the universe, and law of attraction kind of energy, right? We constantly want to rewrite our, like just rabbit hole of that conscious mind and going into same old pattern, but we take a pause and then we catch where our mind is going, and we try to pull ourselves back. And no, 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 no. I choose to follow joy. I choose to follow happiness. I choose to follow, happy, joyful feelings. And that's how we can start to rewrite our stories. But this Venus Saturn is beautiful. Yes, Venus is square with Neptune. And then, yes, maybe there is some kind of, when Neptune and Venus talk to each other in square way, maybe our fantasy can go out, right? We can think big, and we can living in dreams and illusions and fantasies and illusions and confusions and all of that. But this is a time to use that power of our imagination, but know that we don't give our power away to our thoughts and emotions, to our mind. And we keep reminding our mind that I take control. I have a control over our mind. I hold control over my emotion. I know my own power, and then I choose not to give my power away to my feelings, to my random, crazy thoughts, those, whatever that gives me discomfort, whatever gives me pain. Why do we choose to take that path of, right, following that worries, following that fear? But I say no. That's the Venus Saturn energy. We can bring in practicality, right? With the Saturn, there is silver ring energy here. So I choose, right? Just stepping into that Saturn energy, that master energy, that teacher energy. And we have to inner parent, right? The inner child. And then I choose not to take that path. I choose to take this path of joy and happiness. And then if we make some kind of a serious commitment not to continue living with that old story, assuming how I react, assuming how I feel, how I think, those habitual patterns come up again and again and again. But again and again, we choose to claim our power, not to follow those reactive, habitual old patterns. And connecting to this Capricorn energy, I know I can break out of it. I know my power. And then using the power of this Sun, Mercury, Ceres, even how we nourish ourselves. Black Moon Lilith is here in a Cancer too. We can tap into the deepest depth of who we truly are as a mysterious, powerful beings who hold infinite potential, infinite possibilities, because we came out, we were created by the ultimate mysterious unknown, the creator of this whole entire universe. If we tap into the deepest depths of coming back to realize who we truly are in the most ultimate, deep, essential sense, and again, we remind and we come back to find ourselves as this seed who holds this infinite, eternal potential. We can do anything. We can become anybody. We can hold so much power to do anything in life. We can create ultimate happiness in every aspect of our lives. And I believe in our power, collective power, to create the world filled with love, filled with peace, filled with harmony. We cannot give up believing in our power to create that, to co-create that, right? So this is the moon, to tap into the deepest depth of, coming back to who we are, coming back to our roots, and coming back to our arch of our ambitious dreams. Capricorn is the goat who are aiming to get to the top of the mountain again and again. No matter what happens, it is determined to get to the top of the mountain. So come back to your ambition, come back to your dreams, right? Soon, later on, there is this beautiful energy, right? Powerful, potent energy later on this month, at the end of this month, early August, this Mars is reaching to connect to this Uranus and North Node conjunction happening, right, in Taurus. There is this big bull energy, right? Tenacious, determined, stubborn energy. we have to activate this stubborn energy not to let anything get in our way, to become who we want to become, right? The biggest obstacle is our own mind, our own emotions. So with this full moon, I think it is wonderful to get to the place where we connect to our unconditional truth. Nothing in the external world, manifested world, right? Our physical manifested world, this physical tangible reality is ever changing, gives us trials, right, of dramas, of all the fluctuation of the energy, all the rise and up and down, constantly changing, right? Evil energy, happy energy, whatever. If we pay attention to evil energy expands. If we bring our awareness to this angel-like godly energy is always with us. It is, this world runs around based on our perception. And this is our choice again and again. It is our choice. And if more people choose to tap into that godly, heavenly energy of joy and happiness, and if we make that reality a concrete reality, and then we trust, we have faith, right? Because godly energy is the positive, joyful, beautiful, abundant, playful energy. That's the energy of God. So the more that we live in that vibration, right, syncing with that vibration, I'm reminding myself, because my mind can go into the rabbit hole too, it's a crazy world that we live in. But I know that this is a pivotal, powerful time that we're living. We are the ones who are co-creating, who are rebuilding this new era, new earth, new world, filled with more joy, filled with happiness, filled with love, peace and love. So please, may we all sink in with this energy of godly energy as we tap in to connect to that God that lies within, and let us, right, intentionally make that, co-create that, make that as a concrete reality. So I know energy can snap, energy can shift. The more that we think it's difficulty lingers on. So again and again, even any, anything pop up in our lives and in the world, let us remind ourselves again and again, okay, this comes up, this came up, because we have to process it. It's a part of a process. And we just snap out of it and follow joy. Following joy is our serious commitment, right? This Capricorn full moon, may we be ambitious and may we trust our power again and again and again and again as a powerful, powerful creators, beautiful, powerful creators that chose to live in this lifetime. We all chose to be here. We are the chosen ones to be here to co-create this beautiful, happy, joy-filled reality together. Thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a powerful, happy, joy-filled Capricorn full moon. May we enjoy this journey that we are on together. Peace. Thank you.